Hey, hey, you're taking it easy with TheEZGZ. It's a sunny Sunday morning. We went for a walk and had our coffee, but nonetheless, I have this itch to make a little breakfast burrito or something, and I don't have any potatoes. I thought it's been a very, very long time since I've driven the... I can't remember. It's been a few months. Come on. Go on. Since I drove the bug. The battery might be down. I better check the Earl. The Toyota, by the way, for those interested, that turned out good and bad. Like most people, first time you do something, sometimes can be a struggle. And I know there's a lot of people that leave comments on my channel that, you know, they're just a little shy about getting into their Volkswagen. For one reason or another, it's not running. Looks like the oil is nice and topped off, not over full. And let's see if that choke sets itself. It should be. It's cold enough. Oh yeah, choke is almost closed. Probably have to pedal the throttle. Like I say, not sure where we're at on this thing. Little frost on the window this morning. I don't know if the windshield wipers work on Valerie or not. That's incredible. That thing fired right up. This thing, I think I moved it in December. I think I was going to drive it somewhere and got down to the stop sign on the main street over here, and it felt like it wanted to die. So I turned it around and brought it right back home. It wasn't running real good at that point in time, and it's shaking right now. Gives a, you know, you don't want to adjust your carburetor or do anything to it when that choke is on. Want to let things normalize a little bit, maybe even drive it a short distance to get the plugs cleaned out. And yeah, so I'm gonna head to the grocery store. Got to drop off something at the post office, so yeah, I think I'll take my little, now, how many of you guys have an ice scraper on the inside of your car? This is something, this originally was my son's very first car. He has 3 children now, and he's in long ways from here, for sure. But this is what he used to use to keep the window clear from the frost, because I never let him park it in the garage. I was parking my own in the garage. Oh, there she's idling. Scrape off some of that. Oh, I suppose I could try the windshield washer. Oh, look at that. Oh, that sounds great. Now I really need to clean it. Oh, I'd say those wipers are toast too. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get a paper towel and some Windex out of the house. So I'll turn you back on later. Well, did our little errand and heading back home. I think I'll take the long way, go around the lake. Man, I'm just really digging Valerie this morning. And there's just so much to be said for a totally, well, almost totally stock sedan. It's no wonder they sold 20 million in over so many years. It's just with the stock steering wheel, it's and the stock front tires, it turns easy, it parks easy. It's so much smaller than, I don't know what I even consider the compact cars are kind of big when you put them side by side with this. One hand going around the roundabout. I mean, it just effortless. I'm really digging it. Been a while since I've been out in Valerie. Probably ought to charge up the battery. Now, this is a 66 and it has a 1776 with the rest of the components stock. It has oversized cylinders and the cylinder heads are cut, but it's you know, stock cam, stock valve heads, stock heater boxes, stock muffler with the big bore tubes, and it's just easy to drive, especially in town. I love the gas gauge. It's on a little cable, does not hook to the electrical. There's one on the speedometer here, but it just, the whole assembly is from a later vehicle and put it in here. Tachometer, for some reason it worked good when it had a 12 volt generator, but when I switched it to an alternator, it's got little dip switches on the back that, and I looked it up, I believe it's a VDO. Yes, indeed it is. And it just doesn't, it reads low. It's not trustworthy, and I don't need it anyhow. It's just taking up a space. I really, I do not know. I would have to get the owner's manual out to figure out how to turn the radio on. I put two speakers in the glove box, so I remember when I was driving this more, I would just drive it with the glove box door open and, you know, listen to the music or talk radio at a stoplight. But nice sunny day, northern Colorado. Mountains look like they may be getting a little bit of snow, or at least it's cold up there. It's supposed to get up to 50 today here. Everything's still froze. It's getting cold at night. We've just had some really cold weather. On this one, it feels there's no lag. It's got the PIC 34-3 carb with SVDA vacuum advanced distributor, and just I'm enjoying this. I need something. I like a manual car. I thought that one of my grandsons would take an interest in one of these cars, and I got more than one of them to help me work on them, but they just, you can tell, you know, they came up to the house, we redid the clutch in one, pulled the engine, put a different clutch on it, rear main seal, that's what I'd call it, the rear main seal, but the flywheel seal would be more accurate. But yeah, they just don't have that mechanical interest, and I don't think that's something you can force on another individual. It really saddens me that I have all this knowledge and experience and tools that I would gladly pass on to my grandkids and continue to work with them and show them. But if it's not there, it's not there. They want, you know, power windows, cruise control, air conditioning, and it's like, yeah, most of those things are okay, but how many of them are going to be functional 50 years from now, like this little 66? And I guarantee you, if I put my 2110 in here, yeah, I'd be fun, but I'd be taking chances. And I don't know, these cars, you know, let's be honest with each other, you know, survival rate in a car like this, if it tangles with a newer, heavier car, isn't gonna be pretty. You don't have airbags. You're right close to the glass. It's so easy to wash the window on the inside of this. Take one of the new style Beetles, 2000 whatever year they came out with. Man, it's a pain to wash that windshield with that deep dashboard on them. And this, everything's within easy reach. What do you need? What do you need power windows for? You reach over and roll the window up. You got these cool vent windows. I absolutely love the vent window. I just think it's the greatest thing. And I love driving around with the windows down and my arm hanging out. So anyhow, I hope you're doing something fun today. Hope your car's running. Hope you get a chance to take it out for a little spin. I'm gonna go home and cook me and the dog some breakfast. Kind of a breakfast burrito without the tortilla. That's what I got in mind. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. TheEZGZ out.